Okay, now that we've recorded all our pendulum swings for the real pendulum, we're going to do the same thing for the simulated or imagined pendulum. So we're going to flip over to our data here. We need to Control minus to zoom out, and then we're going to zoom back in to this other epoch that is useful for us. Again, ignoring that last drop off there because that was just probably me moving my eyes to turn the screen off. Now you see it was a little bit off screen. I literally am scrolling my mouse, the mouse scrolling button in the middle of the mouse, to change the y-axis so we can see what I'm doing. And again, I'm going to go peak to peak. I'm going to grab my I-beam cursor. I'm going to highlight from this one to this one. I guess I realize I should be kind of in the middle somewhere, or maybe towards the beginning, the first peak I get. And there's my 1.82 that rounds to, so I'll plug that in to my Excel spreadsheet. That's over here, 1.82. Did I say that right? Yeah, 1.82, and then 0.625, that rounds to. Okay. So that's over here, 0.625. And I'm going to go and do the next one. There's the numbers I would report there, this one and this one. And I'm going to go here, and there's my numbers. And I keep going, and this again might exceed 13, I don't know. Here it gets really weird. So here you do your best. Do I stop it here, or do I stop it here? I don't know, my eyes didn't know what they were doing. So we'll put it there. And then from here, so we'll call that a cycle. And that's probably a big long amount of time because I didn't know what to do with my eyes because that simulated thing was tricky. Probably was for you too. Then this would be my next cycle, and here it gets weird. You just do your best. And that's kind of part of the learning, is to realize when your eyes are trying to imagine something smooth and regular, they may or may not do a great job with it. So I could probably record that as a cycle. This is getting ugly. I'm going to call that a cycle. There we go. There's 0.9. I would report that down. Here, I think I'm done with cycles. I don't know. Maybe that's a cycle. Maybe I could kind of pretend to myself that's a cycle. I might report that down. And then I'm really pretty much out of cycles. So I would be recording all of those cycles and putting them into my journal here. And then we'll cover the next thing in the next video.